Hey, so just a quick video to talk through how to set up this contact list trigger. So the first thing you're going to do, which it sounds like you probably already have done, is in your survey flow or in a question, depending on which way you're setting this up, you would assign your embedded data variable of, whether they're going to read this Washington Post or not, the yes or no answer choice. So once you have that assigned to your participants, either through through a question or through an embedded data, you would go to Tools, and then go to Triggers and then Contact List Triggers. In here, you would select the contact list you want to add these to. So if you've already distributed this to a contact list, just choose that contact list again. If you haven't actually distributed this and this is someone's first time to the survey, you're going to be adding them to the panel. So you would click Update Existing List Members if you've already sent it to a panel before. First name, last name, you can enter these if you want. If they're already in the panel, there's no need to do this because they'll already just stay the way they were. Or you can add it through a question or the recipient information if you already have them in. So I could do it this way, like if I've already distributed to them. For email, then again, if they've taken it before or if they're already in your panel, then it's just a matter of changing this to recipient info email. But if they're taking this for the first time, you do this based off a question. So you'd find the question that asks where what their email address is. Once you've done these three, we're going to click on Add Additional Fields, and this is where you're going to add your embedded data. So you mentioned that this was called print. ELIG. So this is just the value that's going to be put in, or the variable that's going to be put into your panel. So it doesn't actually matter what this is called. You can call this whatever you want, but this is exactly what it's going to be in your panel. Then for the value, if you're asking a yes/no question, then you would go to find the question and then their selected choice, whether they said yes or no. If you're doing this in the survey flow using embedded data, then you would just simply go to embedded data, and then in here you would put in the name of this embedded data field, and it is case sensitive, so however it appears in your survey flow, type it in exactly here. So if it is print ELIG, then ensure that it appears exactly like this. So basically your participant's going to come in and take the survey. If they're already part of a panel, it's just going to update them, add this print ELIG in as an embedded data field and the value from print ELIG, so whether they get a yes or a no. And if they're taking it for the first time, you're just going to add them in using the questions, and this will also get appended as embedded data to them in their panel. So I hope that does answer your question, but if you do have any questions about this or any trouble setting it up, just let me know.